Every year, over 3 million aspirants gear up for IELTS and TOEFL, two giants in the world of English proficiency tests. But here's a staggering fact. A survey revealed that 70% of these aspirants, especially from India, struggle to choose between the two. Today we are not just comparing IELTS and TOEFL, we're diving into a sea of numbers, statistics and hard facts to reveal which one could be your gateway to global education success. Stay tuned as I'm going to uncover this with data that will change the way you view these tests forever. Did you know that in India alone, the number of students taking these tests has surged by 30% in the last 5 years? This isn't just a decision, it's a step towards your global academic and professional aspirations. So let's dissect these tests with a laser focus on numbers and factors that matters to you the most. But before we begin, if you guys want to study MS at any of the top schools abroad but not sure about the application process, then schedule a free consultation with an expert from the link in the description below, and they will guide you throughout your application process, from shortlisting schools to degrees and so much more. Now let's get started. Let's dive into IELTS first. Annually, over 2.5 million people globally take the plunge, with Indian students contributing to a significant 25% of this pool. But why do they prefer IELTS? See, it's about global acceptance, and over 10,000 organizations in 140 countries recognize IELTS, making it a golden ticket for many out there. And the cost? In India, it's around 16,250 rupees, a small price for a test that opens doors worldwide. The scoring system ranges from 1 to 9 and here's an eye-opener. The average score for Indian test takers hovers around 6.5, but top universities often require 7 or above. Now let's switch gears to TOEFL. Each year it's taken by around 1.5 million people, with Indian aspirants making up roughly 17% of this figure. The cost in India is roughly 17,000 rupees, but its acceptance is actually intriguing. While IELTS dominates in the UK, Australia and Canada, TOEFL is the king in the US, with over 90% of the top 100 universities in the US preferring it. The scoring here ranges from 0 to 120, and the average score for Indian students, it's around 90, with most elite institutions asking for 100 or more. Now when we compare them head to head, the numbers tell you a compelling story. For instance, in terms of global acceptance, IELTS has a slight edge with its wider recognition, but TOEFL scores are accepted by over 11,000 institutions in more than 150 countries, including the US. It's often the preferred choice. So who should take which test? If you're sliding towards universities in the UK, Australia or maybe Canada, IELTS should be your focus. And if you are aiming for the US, then TOEFL is your go-to. But remember, the choice isn't just geographical, it's also about your comfort with British versus American English. Because both tests rigorously assess your English skills, but their approach actually differs. IELTS tends to focus on a variety of accents and a more practical real-world application of English. On the other hand, TOEFL is more about your ability to thrive in American academic setting with its structured multiple choice format. And let's talk numbers in scoring for IELTS. The global average score is around 6, but for Indian students it's slightly above at 6.5, reflecting a strong grasp of English. For TOEFL, the global average hovers around 80, with Indian students typically scoring around 90, which suggests a comfort with the American English format. What's crucial here is that each test curriculum is designed to assess different aspects of language proficiency. IELTS with its practical everyday English and TOEFL focusing more on academic English skills. And there you have it. IELTS versus TOEFL, a decision that's more than just about a test. It's about your future goals. I hope these numbers and insights have given you a clearer picture to make an informed decision. Now that your IELTS versus TOEFL is sorted out, let's get to your admissions for the master's programs abroad. If you're wondering which schools, country or maybe degree will be a better choice for you, then feel free to schedule a free consultation with our experts and we can guarantee you 100% admission assistance. I'm dropping the link in the description of this video below, so do check that out. For any other questions, feel free to reach out in the comment section below. Till then, take care.